Macmillan Cancer Support is one of the UK's most loved and trusted charities. We're here to do whatever it takes to get every person with cancer the best support today and spark a revolution in cancer care for the future. To meet this challenge, our network includes thousands of colleagues, volunteers, healthcare professionals and partners, all working together to make a real difference for millions of people affected by cancer every year all over the UK. This is our story. In 1911, a young man named Douglas Macmillan lost his father to cancer. His father gave him £10, which he used to create the Society for the Prevention and Relief of Cancer. At the time, cancer was a medical mystery. Theories about the so-called black scourge were widespread. Was it a parasite, bacteria? Nobody knew. Unlike today, there were limited treatment options, no support, and often little compassion. Having seen how his father suffered, Douglas was determined to improve things for other people. With that £10 gift, Douglas Macmillan began a small charity, which slowly became the force that Macmillan Cancer Support is today. Our aim has always been to provide support for everyone affected by cancer, which starts by listening.
Good afternoon, National Society for Cancer Relief, Patients Department.
In the 1930s, we gave grants for medical fees, nursing care, artificial limbs, and hot water bottles. 2 paid home visitors helped people in their homes, supplying bedclothes and changing dressings. The first Macmillan nurse was funded in the 1970s.
What we were able to offer was support and to give her opportunities for talking about all the frustrations and the problems and the loneliness.
Douglas Macmillan campaigned tirelessly to improve support for people with cancer. Increasing hospital beds was a top priority. His vision was to create homes for people living with cancer all across the country. Over the years, we funded thousands of nurses and other professionals all around the UK.
Dignity is critical in what we do, seeing who the patient is, addressing what is most important to them in a way that is responsive to their needs, care and outcomes.
And our services have changed over time to meet the individual needs of people living with cancer.
Hello, you're talking to Callie on the Macmillan Support Line. How can I help you today?
From supplying grants to help with the additional cost that cancer can bring, giving advice about work, relationships, finances, and much more. Our campaigning and advocacy work to influence government and shape policy has grown over the decades. Back in the 90s, Macmillan successfully lobbied the Oxford English Dictionary to change its incorrect definition of cancer. We successfully campaigned to abolish prescription charges for people with cancer, as well as improved how the benefit system works for them. We recently ran national campaigns to raise awareness about the unique problems faced by people with cancer relating to COVID and the rising cost of living. We've led a shift in the understanding of cancer, offering groundbreaking statistics and insight and clear, reliable information. People had questions. We answered them, and we still do to this day. Since the day we were founded, all of our work has been made possible by our incredible supporters. We're powered by volunteers and partners with a passion for supporting people with cancer, as well as thousands of people who get involved with our fundraising every year through coffee mornings, marathons, mighty hikes, plus golfing, cycling, swimming challenges, and so much more. We know that cancer can disrupt your whole life, and that it can be made much worse simply because of who you are or where you live, and we're here to change that.
They taught me through the practicalities of having cancer and just living with it.
They instantly get it. There's like a nod. Nothing feels too much.
Macmillan was a friend that you knew that you could call on when you needed to. I'd always be grateful to Macmillan for that.
We want to help everyone with cancer get the support that meets their needs. which is why our information is available in 16 languages, including Braille and British Sign Language. We're determined to help with the unique challenges facing disabled people and people from ethnically diverse, LGBTQIA+, and economically deprived communities. We're working with communities, partners, healthcare professionals, and people living with cancer to help everyone get the best cancer care the UK has to offer, whoever and wherever they are. While we've adapted to meet a changing world, our determination remains. Our founder put it best. In one word, we stand for betterness. We stand for the same thing today.